Hi everyone, welcome to the subject matter.
What is a research paper? So some of you might have gone through these topics. Like some people used to say it is a paper, some people used to say it is an article, and some journals or no online tools you may find them at a manuscript. My question is, are they all same? The answer is they all are same actually, but the terms are different: paper and article and manuscript. Now the fact is, what is research? Basically, we used to think like no, we have to do a lot of exercise and a lot of mathematical formulations, some calculations, some theories, some hypotheses, some lemma, lot of things we need to do. Then only we will be able to publish a paper. But if you are thinking like that, it is not the reality. The reality is somewhat quite different what you are thinking. So basically, you can find on my screen, there are, no, I have kept only 4 components, not more than 4. One is the search. No, basically we are considering search is nothing but the Google search machine or Google search engine. Now, what is this data? Irrespective of MBA, basic science, mathematics, chemistry, computer science, electrical, EC, irrespective of any branch, that may be science or engineering domain, it is almost about data is quite common to everyone, I hope. So what you are going to do with the data, what you have, those are you going to straightforward to do this analysis on the right hand side of your screen? What you are going to do the analysis, is it consisting of some mathematics, or is it somewhat like pure formulations, or some graphs, some charts, some Excel sheets, or some tabulations, whatever. So in analysis, we are going to consider all sorts kind of components where we need to analyze what the data we have. And at the end, we need to test. On the right hand side, you can see, we need to test what you are going to do. So basically, no, if you will segregate the thing, I want to segregate for you. Research is nothing but, no, this re just define, re and plus several components search. So re plus search. But sorry to say, the problem of normal student or basic research people or research colleagues, the problem is what? They don't want to search again and again. They only want to limit their search for 10 times, 50 times, or I can say, yeah, we can say if it is 50 times, then it is quite more. But sorry to say, if you are getting a good failure after 15 times, then you need to still go ahead. Means, if you are not finding the solution on 50th time, you need to try for 51st time. Then only you will find, you may find, I'm not giving you the guarantee, but you may find the solution. At the end, it may get in 100 time also. Nobody knows. But you have to search again and again. Now here, search means only not the papers, only not the data. Search includes, no, it is also a process of reading what the component of research you are going to do, whether you are going to search those components in a correct way or not. That also matters. Now, coming to, this is a basic research process. I don't want to go into the detail, but normally before starting the research, you need to have a complete, no, you can start from this green round circle, concept and planning. Then you can, no, first you need to get the concept, what you are going to do. At the same time, you need to plan. No, without planning, you can't get proceed. Next one, no, this exploring and organizing. Now, what are the things exactly required and on which based you are going to do the things? Those are under this, exploring and organizing. Now, next is this collection and analysis. Means the data, the formulas, some other papers, what you are going to collect and you need to analyze, and especially what you need to formulate for your method. At the end, the research will come in the form of output, or what we are telling at publication. But still, if you are thinking your task is over, it is not yet over. Why? Because you need to again move towards this impact and engagement. That means, what is the impact of your work? Nowadays, in 20th century, it is quite important to know what is the impact of your research and whether your research is engaged by other people or not. if your research is simply in a stagnant stage, means nobody is following that, it is still in the, no, you can say just like a dump or dustbin, then nothing is going to happen. It is just like where you started, there itself you have ended. So basically, your research should be engageful. Okay, we'll discuss more about that. Now, what is a research paper? So we are not going to discuss here no basic formal definitions or something like that. All you guys are quite experienced and some are starting new. So I want to have a brief glimpse about the thing. Any systematic investigation towards increasing the basic, the knowledge can be termed as research. Basically, when you are going to write as an organized analysis of any subject to the record, and you are going to disseminate the information, the knowledge, or to present a point of view on a selected topic. Now here, what the basic question is, the last one you can see here, like anything can be research or not. It's a point. You can see my red highlight point. Anything can or cannot be a research or not. Now, what our people think, what we are teaching in the classroom, whether that can be a paper or not. But sorry to say, if I will ask to you, your answer may be yes or no, I don't know. But if you'll ask to me, I can say it may be yes, it may be no. For me, you give me any topic, you give me some 5 to 6 days, I will come out with some solution. I'll try to come out, definitely. But at the same time, if we are able to think from any concrete concept in the form of a paper, then we can say it can be a good research paper. But it depends on us whether we are thoroughly engaged with the paper or not. Like, suppose the subject is mathematics, like we can say eigenvector. Everybody knows, I hope, or you can say one exponential function, fx equal to 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus x. This is a quite reputed function all over, everybody knows. Now the thing is, suppose we are using one sigmoid function over here and there. Point is, now sigmoid function somebody has developed. How we are going to develop something from sigmoid function? Already it is there. We are not going to do anything about that. Or let us take the example of matrix. Matrix also case is same. Already matrix is there. We know the addition, subtraction, division, everything we know. So what we are going to do extra with the help of matrix? Trust me, if you are going to vividly see about the matrix, it can be also one of the research component where it can be a tool for your research, or one thought can come to your mind, somebody has developed one sigmoid function, why I can't develop another function? See, defining a function is not that much difficult, to be very frank, because you all are having MATLAB. Nowadays, Python is also zooming in the market. So it is not that much easy what we are thinking. But thing is, that much dedication and concentration is required, whether we want to convert two into a paper, or whether it is limited to our chalk and blackboard. We want to tell to the students, sigmoid function, you need to use like this. So it all depends on you. Okay, I have left this point to you. So basically, whatever you are thinking, it can or it cannot be a research paper, but basically it can be a research paper. Now, so what is the objective of research? This is another part. Before I'll start over that, what are the things needed for my paper? Don't start the paper in a rough idea. Like only you have idea, let us start writing the paper. Now open your Word file, start writing something. At the end, you will try. Which paper should get published within 2 months? It will get published. No, it may or may not after 1 year also. So please, you should know what are the steps for your paper. Second, the language editing, which is a basic process nowadays. If you are not quite aware about the language editing process, it is going to create a lot of problem for you. Remember. Now, building the article. Everything, if you are little bit, you have a common knowledge about the content, what you are going to present, then you can start building your paper. Now, what are the paper types? Now you have some experimental knowledge, you have some information, you have some collected data. At the end, you have some other ideas. So what we can do? you have three choices. One is you can write original research. You can go for survey of existing things, like what are the existing ideas you have. And the third one, you can go for some short articles. Short article means, in your daily newspaper, you might have seen some normal columns, Times of India or local newspaper. Those are also coming under short articles. Now, it is up to you what type of research you are going to enable. Fine. Step 3 is heed the goal. So what is the problem? Choose the perfect problem. If your problem is perfect, then it is fine. We can say, no, everything is good. Now open up yourself. Why this one is red color and no, I want to take 2 or 3 seconds for this. What is open up yourself? You trust me, in my career, many of my friends or researcher I have seen, I don't know what they think. They used to do research by shutting their door. Sometimes they don't want to share the knowledge. Sometimes what they want to do also, they don't want to tell. I respect their feelings, that's okay. But at the same time, if the paper idea is ready, if the paper is yours, everything is fine, you can give an overview of that subject. You don't tell the method, that's okay. But until you will not open up, even after publishing the paper also, few people are there, they don't know how to disseminate that knowledge to outside the world. That is a very big problem, because until you will not publicize the thing, up to that moment, you are not going to get that much information about your work. What is the value of your work? And the last is spread your work. Know your research. First, you need to know what you are doing. The second one, let everyone know your research. Everybody should know your research, which is now nowadays social media, publisher, everything.